Hello, good morning. Two things today. First of all, happy birthday, Prince Harry. Harry's had a really dodgy, difficult year. When our friends, when those people who are close to us do something silly, the only thing really we can do is reach out and hug them. We can't really reach out and hug Harry because he's in America, but in a sort of socially distanced way, there's a birthday hug for Harry. And the other bit of news, which is sort of lingering, it's like a festering wound from Boris Johnson. The other bit of news is when. Not if. When is he going to reshuffle his cabinet, and what is he going to reshuffle? I mean, is he just basically going to stir the dross round? Because one of the ideas is that Matt Hancock's gone, gone but not forgotten. You think of Ken Dodd. Ken Dodd had that amazing song. What a wonderful day for putting a cucumber through the letterbox and saying, "Hello, the Martians are here." Matt Hancock, I'm afraid he's going to be left in the stationery cupboard counting his own vegetables. That's not going anywhere. It is stationary in all his career is think of him in Parliament the other day. He was booed by his own side. That stationery cupboard, that's no TARDIS. It's completely stationary. It's going nowhere fast. But Dominic Raab is, there are rumours that Dominic Raab is on his way out. Well, thank God, he needs time to go back to the beach while the sun is still just about here. Send him back to Chania, send him back to Crete, where he can turn over and get a little bit more of factor 10. Gavin Williamson is rumoured to be on the way to being ditched. Thank God again. I mean, that's 2 years too late. But of course he won't go easily. I know where the bodies are buried. Go, Gavin, go! No, I'm going to stay. I'm going to dig up all the dirt that I know. I'm going to dig it. I'm the Burke and Hare of number 10. Yeah, well, there are stories that he's going to become leader of the House. That would be a shame because I rather like what Rees Moggy has been doing in the House. But maybe he will be boosted into the Foreign Office or something splendid. And then there's Sajid Javid. What can happen to him? Well, at the moment he's got a job. He's only just getting his feet under the table there. So it would be a shame if he were moved at this particular moment. What we need is stability, number one, and number two, some sort of honour. Now, with Priti Patel still in place, that second option is highly unlikely because, she sets a standard. Exterminate! I will not be honourable! I will not be honourable! I will find somebody else's law and pass it off as my own! Destroy! Is that a refugee? No, with that woman in place, still, with allegations of bullying, with allegations of failing the ministerial code, not once, but at least twice, how can we have a standard of honour in our government? This sets the tone. And Boris would do well to remember that. And finally, my condolences to Boris because we've learned, it doesn't seem to have been on the BBC, that his mother died the other day. His mother was a great lady, and all the good things about Boris, I think he gets from her. She was a wonderful artist, a wonderful painter. She suffered dreadfully from her marriage to Boris's father. I've met Boris's father. I think he's a charmer, but I also think he's potentially very difficult to live with. My heart goes out to these people, really. And my heart goes out to Boris. And it's a strange thing to say about somebody who's behaved so shamelessly and so badly. But I know the Boris that he could be. And I still have hope that he will rise to that he will be the Boris we know. We saw that Boris when he was mayor, and he was loved by many people on different sides of politics. He can be that again. He just needs to put Priti Patel in her place and send her away, out of government, to the back benches, Priti Patel. He should treat her as she treats everybody else, with contempt. Anyway, please do subscribe to my channel and ring my bell.